let's get started and continue our quest. All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me on a new adventure in Elder Scrolls. Um, this SW Gaming, but you can also call me Shirley. So let's get down to it. Okay, we're gonna finish up with the Ring of the Niche. Yeah, I'm back. Oh my God. I'm back for a little bit more mayhem. All right, let's see. Let's check our gear. Where's I'm at? I think this one can take a little bit more. Okay. All right, we're out.
When I look upon this savage land and
Let's get
I've got
gear. Prepare to fight. Oh, gotta see. Do I got anything? I don't feel like desummoning her.
grow the mushrooms on which we
Hello there. Sorry.
with a knife to our
All
back.
right.
Fate needs you, Proxy.
I'm just gonna take the shortcut. So I'm trying to find my way around. Uh, Let me know if my mic is doing okay. Thank you. I like the outfits too. I thought I really wish they could add a little bit more outfits. I think some people would like to be a little bit more uh, like some of the anime characters. That's good. Let's see, what should be faster? I think this would be faster. Oh wait, do they got one here? I don't think so. I think I'll go here.
All them fancy families in Vardenfell are always talking to the dead. I tell you, it's all smoke and mirrors. Just trying to put on airs to make themselves look better than the rest of us. Well, enough of that. Where can I take you to?
Where can your stilt strider take me?
We travel to Nisus and Suron, and we know the paths that avoid the worst of the lava flows.
Sir,
Would you care for a ride?
I think this would have been a hard place to actually live in real life. Okay.
Father, I got here as soon as I could. Please, can you hear me?
I'm sorry, my love. He's very weak.
Are you a healer with the clinic? Please, we came as soon as we heard. I need my father to know I made the journey. The way I last spoke to him. It can't be the last time. It can't. I never wanted him to pass from this world alone.
I'm not with the clinic, but what happened?
I grew up thinking nothing could kill my father. He was a soldier and later a mercenary. Tough as they come. So when he wrote to me about this illness, I knew it was serious. We haven't spoken in years.
Why not?
He expected me to follow in his footsteps. I tried, but it's one thing to hold a sword and another thing to use it. I have the heart of a historian. I'm not made for battle. The last words between us were so bitter. I wanted to make amends.
Is there anything that can be done?
I don't know. The clinic says he's beyond their help. If I could just speak to him one more time, put our bitterness behind us and ease his passing. But it's too late. My father is in his final moments and has no idea I'm even here.
Well, I know the feelings.
Alice,
about
Melvina, hello.
these.
It must be a surprise to see me.
Nalia? What are you doing here?
I'll fill you in shortly. We're here to help. A friend, can I have a word?
Her name sounds so similar to what is Simba wife name? Nala, I think.
I had no idea Alec's father was even sick. We're old friends, so I'm eager to help however we can. Did the Netch explain how I'm going to help you? Back to where we began with portals?
It did. Something about moving with the wind.
That sounds like the Netch. Apparently you're not the only one being tested here. Alec's father, Johannes, is still alive, but his soul is splintered and drifting across the face of Nirn.
And you're going to help me with the portals.
Yes, Any other time, I'd be annoyed. Portals are all the guild thinks I'm good for. But this is important. I'll remain here, divine where you're headed next, and open pathways as you go. It gave me some kind of mystical ink that will help us out.
The ink will connect you to the soul fragments?
That's what the Netch said. Something about the ink snarling my tendrils with the wayward soul fragments. This is why I didn't stay with spell work. If you're ready, wish me luck, and let's get started.
I'm ready. Good luck, Nalia.
Nalia, please. Is there anything you and your friend can do?
I just want him to know I'm here.
One moment,
Don't
Emma.
worry.
This ink is... it's working. You're headed to Dragon Bridge. Walk with Magnus.
Dragon. All right. Are you? All right.
First mission. My first brush with death. The Reach folk had us on the run. I was so far from home. Certain.
Okay. You know, those spears have quite a kickback. Let's see. Never know. That one.
Let's make some noise.
My wife was at home by herself. She told me she had news for me when I returned. I needed to know what it was.
I don't want to fill up too much of that pack. Okay. Okay.
That was fun.
Don't have to fight everybody.
You asked for this.
Well, I also can't pass up free gold either. Shortcut. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe somebody already came through, I think. Okay.
Well, I'm at the end, aren't I? Dragon Bridge. My blood warmed the icy water. I should have died that day. Yeah, maybe I did. Mariel, Blackberry Mead, Border Watch, Alec, my life's pride. Were all those warm memories just the dreams of a dying young soldier?
No, it wasn't a dream. Alex is waiting for you back in Saran.
Alec? Yes. This is where I learned of Alec. Near death. Perhaps nearer than I am now. I remember tendrils cradling me, lifting me to the water's edge. My wounds closing, pain easing. A voice that was joyous, clear.
What did it say?
That I had to live for my son. I feared I'd never live to meet him. I was just glad I wouldn't die alone. But when I woke later, no one was there. And when next I saw my wife, she handed me our child, a boy, my Alec. Where is he?
He's with you right now in Saran.
Loftily done! Nalia, the next portal, if you please. To Border Watch Ruins you go!
The day I thought Alec would join me as a soldier in my new assignment. The day he would break my heart.
Oh, somebody behind us?
He was still a little boy when I put that wooden sword in his hands. I'd convinced myself that he would aspire to be like me. That he was a fighter.
My, I never seen a frog move so fast. Oh yeah, I remember. That thing has the same color of that
It was
wraith-looking
here at Border
lady,
Watch that I was
or
given command so many
probably
years
a man
ago.
too.
I sent for my son, urging him to enlist. We would defend these walls together. And he arrived, only to hand in his blade.
Why was it so important that he enlists with you?
Alec had such a love of history. I thought he'd relish the chance to stand with the soldiers that made it. I wanted to fight side by side with my son. Wanted that life so badly. Handing me his blade felt like he'd run it through my heart.
What did you say to him?
I told him he'd be a failure. That he'd come crawling back. What loving father does that? Divines. What possessed me to say such things?
Then return to Saran. You can still reach him.
Only one remaining not sealed. Nalia, a portal to Blight Bog Sump, please.
1 minute. Okay. I think my game booted me out or something for a moment. Um, Let me know if you can still see me. Okay, that's good. I don't know what happened. Okay. Well, let's press on. Okay, let me make sure I don't get backwards. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
My final mission. My wife, long gone. My son estranged and
Let's see what's up here.
beyond my reach. I was alone. Soldier's worst nightmare.
Well, might as well. You can always use it for something else.
And that's how it's done. Come on, snap out. How do you do it? Woohoo!
Or we go a little bit further. Okay, I'll save that for something else. Ooh! Okay, never mind. They do something. Can you imagine you saw something this big in real life? Oh. I sometimes keep forgetting that I have that. Oh. let me start with this first.
Cannot be denied.
My final venture as a man of the sword. I resigned my station and took to mercenary work. I'd tracked a bounty to these ruins filled with traps and monsters. I was lost, injured. I fell and my torch went out. I was alone. So alone.
And what happened?
I saw a shape in the darkness, looming like a storm cloud. Tendrils swaddled me like a babe. I did not fight as they held me close, set me on my feet. And I heard that laughing voice from all those years before.
What did it say?
It told me of Alec's life, his wife, his work as a respected historian. Alec was happy, and I was happy to hear it. I left these ruins, but I didn't have the courage to write my son until I fell ill. And then it was too late to make amends.
It's not too late. Alec is waiting for you in Saran.
Well done, not Ulsealed. Nalia will see you back to Suran, where father and son reunite.
Okay.
Father, it's Alec. I'm here. Just be still.
My boy, I have much to say after coming so far. Just let me catch my breath.
He can hear me. He knows I'm here. My father doesn't have to pass from this world alone. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know how to thank you. What did you do?
Your father's soul was still here. I just had to urge him back to your side.
Growing up, he was all I had. Mother passed when I was young. We regretted what we said to each other, but the years got away from us. What do I do? How can I make up for all these years we've missed together?
Say what you want. Say what you want to say while he's still here. And there's still time.
I'll try to tell him everything. My time as a historian, meeting my wife Melvina, everything. I'm just so relieved to hear his voice again. You and Nalia have given me a memory to last the rest of my life. Thank you, stranger.
You're welcome.
Alec, my life's pride. I'm so sorry. Those things I said to you. I wish I could take it all back.
I know, Dad. I'm sorry I didn't give you the chance to make amends.
Shh, my boy. We're together now. That's all that matters.
We've done all we can here. Let's head back to the Scalarium and speak with you-know-who.
Yes, but Mr. Netch. Okay, please tell me that you're not bugging out on me again.
Don't know about you, but
Oh, okay. I have to take a different portal. Oh, my bad. Yes, it is a good story. To make other people happy, bring even more greater happiness to another person's soul. To be honest, I think we all need a little bit more happiness.
What a marvelous game we just played! And you did it without my lithe and stylish tendrils. Even I must admit, I could not have done it better.
Alex seemed very grateful to have time with his father.
What a delicious trick! Returning his father just in time! Grief is heavy, not good for floating. Regret, that's even worse. Alec and his father were trapped beneath all that weight. And now, they are both just a little lighter.
Light enough to have that conversation.
Now you're getting it. The best tricks are the ones nobody sees coming. A twist of fate, a bubble of hope, a glorious multi-limbed embrace. Seeing people happy is all for my own gratification. Selfish, I know, but I've been called worse.
Have I earned your respect? Your support for my scribing journey?
Absolutely. Consider my trial passed. I'll summon up my sigil, and you can take it back to the altar. It is time for you to scribe up your own clever tricks. Just remember to stay light, stay breezy, keep yourself as netchy as you can.
I'll try, Netch. Thank you.
My sigil. Use it to amplify the altar and seek to better the world through your scribing. Be sure to thank Nalia, and don't be a stranger, or I'll find an excuse to start wandering the Scholarium again.
Yeah.
There you are. I just got back myself.
Oh. What else? Okay, I'll come back and talk to her in a minute.
You know, I once acted as a chronicler for Vonus.
You know what? Magic still. Have I got that on one of my other characters? Some of these things I would never be able to earn. Okay.
Thank you. It means a lot that we could help Alec find some closure. I'm not sure he would have ever forgiven himself if we hadn't been there today.
You're welcome, Nalia.
I wonder if Ulfsild ever faced a personal trial like this when she met the Luminaries the first time. I guess we just have to do what we can when we can and hope for the best. Oh, Magnus, did the Netch teach us a lesson?
Maybe. Why do you think the Netch drew you into his trial?
The Netch acted like it was another trick, but I felt for some time like my magic has stagnated. It was really hard. But it was kind of a joy to really challenge myself. Still think I'll stick to swords and shields, though.
It was good working with you now.
I feel the same way. Just look at all the lives you made brighter. The altar is another wing stronger, and we reunited a man and his son for one final day together. The Netch's antics were kind of moving. All because of you, my friend.
Okay. Let me see if I got any more. I'm at 20.
How can
I don't want to be caught lacking. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna run back by my house and see if I got enough armor to go into the next one. The last two seem like they might be a bit of a problem since they have a little bit more stuff that requires a lot of focusing. Okay. Yeah, it was. Okay, at this point, I'd just rather just get all the ones that's already with the level 20 on them. It's not easy organizing everything.
May I be of service?
There have been other content to this game that I have tried before. Some of them are very hard to do practically alone. Some of, and I think someone said that most of the quests you can't you ain't gonna be able to do by yourself. which sometimes is a little bummer for me. Right, let's see.
Hello there.
Yeah, uh, yeah. This character is basically one that basically made to kind of do a start my streaming debut. Most of my other characters are pretty much like high up. Think jewelry. And I have done some other uh, dungeons that are a little bit harder. And I'm still learning to see exactly how to make my character stronger because I see um, other players um, when I be watching some of their videos, and it seems almost it's like they Super Saiyans or Superman in some of these videos. Oh yeah, I ran out.
Speak.
I forgot. Why do I keep doing that? Okay.
How can I help?
You know what? Let me get a little bit more money. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can go and get some more cobalt. Huh? Well, I guess I can check and see if they got any.
The guild requests your help.
You know what? Even if I did, my character. Right. Well, I might as well. Oh, oh my god. Yeah.
Customers are all.
be honest, shopping seems to take a lot of time out when you're cresting.
I've got just what you need.
That's not what I need.
Take a look at what.
Okay. Gonna go to. Let me see. Have I got? No, I haven't. Okay.
Only the finest wares here.
Yeah. 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 Bet there's a great tavern around here.
It's not a good day to travel, but travel. Well? Of course. Well?
Where to?
Oh.
You are ready? Well? Of course.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
You know what? Let me see. Let me go and check first. So easily distracted.
May I help?
To be honest, cobalt seemed like the hardest thing for me to actually get.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Did I spell it right?
Come.
Okay.
No charge to have a look.
Anything I can do?
Speak.
Wow. Really?
Speak with me a moment.
Before I go any further. The cobalt seems so hard to get. Huh?
Let's loot the place and leave.
She must have a very bad experience with the Mages Guild, I'm assuming. Okay, now. Probably go to Vardenfell. If I can't get in a cobalt, I'll just go with what I got.
would be nice to get a drink or two.
What else can I? Well, I would, but.
No charge to have a look.
This one.
You don't understand how hard it is greeting customers every day.
Okay.
Greetings.
Next one would be. I'll check Stormhaven. If they ain't got none, then I probably would just go on without it. This ain't like it. This ain't like I'm gonna go down.
Hello there.
Okay, I take that back.
Something I can...
I'm gonna try something. Actually not.
Summons you, champion. Will you answer its call?
Can I help you?
Okay.
How can I help?
Is I even looking at the right thing?
Hello there.
Oh, now I find some. Okay, so that's. Let me go and check.
Good to see you.
Okay, before I buy it. So I can make sure I wasn't tripping. Okay, so I wasn't tripping. Okay, that's good. I'll go with what I can. Forgot. Oh, I am so forgetful. Let's see. There's one place I would like to take a look at before I go and get my enchantments.
Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes
Oh,
his
okay.
family is safe in River.
Well, that's fine. I can go ahead and get the Ray Shrine while I'm here.
Be off, Reeker. Our paddock refuses to see you. Now go! Before I gut you.
Wait. Oh. Oh, what was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? Oh, that surprised me so much. I forgot where I was going.
Love the wind in my hair.
Gotta up my speed a little bit. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I just remembered. Enchantments, and then we go back to the scholar room. Barium.
Anything can be.
Okay.
Tade, Rakeba, Denata. Tade, Rakeba, Denata. Jejora, Mako, Denata.
Anything can be made.
Okay.
Anything can be.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Anything can be.
Yeah. No, good. All right. Oh. I almost forgot again. Oh, I have been in so much of a hurry.
Speak with me.
If you want a horse.
Hurry off. Yeah. And it seems like it's the only thing that's hard to get a lot of, and everything that you need costs a lot of money, especially if you want to get a commodity of them. But you wind up having to make do with what little you can get. Okay. One good scratch. Alright. Okay. So you actually have to do these two first before you can do the crow. Okay. Your choice. Which one should we do? The dragon or the griffin? Hmm? Yes, I'm going to let you pick this time. Okay. Dragon it is.
The Fable of the Dragon. This one's going to be a puzzler, my friend. The path to master scribing seems to be a winding one, eh? Fable upon fable. Except, I know I've heard the story of Misby before, and when I paged through earlier, it seemed off.
What do you mean by off?
Missing something. Not quite right. It stood out because we found copies of the Fable of the Dragon all over the library. We couldn't tell which one was Ulfsild's annotated copy because, well, that's your thing. However, we did find an echo.
An echo about the dragon? Where did you find it?
I think it's about the dragon, but I could be wrong. I love puzzles, but Ulfsild's echo said some pretty cryptic stuff. It's in the first room straight ahead as soon as you enter the East Wing. Just let me know if I can be any help.
I'll look for the echo in the East Wing then.
The others and I are trying to look at the Fable of the Dragon the way you do. You know, deciphering locations from the text, in case you need our help. It started a few arguments, but I don't mind. Helps that I like the work.
So you like riddles?
I love them. Julian hates them. Laren seems indifferent, and Nod says he likes them, but I think he was just trying to be nice. How do you feel about them? Do you like riddles?
Of course, I like riddles too.
You seem the type. Even still, if you need my help or just want to talk some ideas over, come find me. From everything I've read so far, the dragon loves riddles the way the ones in the stories love gold.
Thanks. I'll let you know if I need help with any riddle.
On the path to ally with the dragon, you must choose your words carefully. If she asks if you are my inheritor, do not agree or disagree. Insist upon taking her trial. Then, seek my annotated fable as the meeting of many paths. On the path to ally with the dragon, you must choose your words carefully. If she asks if you are my inheritor, do not agree or disagree. Insist upon taking her trial.
I see.
Seek my annotated fable at the meeting of many paths. A room full of doors with no hinges. A riddle indeed. The first of many. But I have faith you'll find your way.
Okay. Nothing over here.
You listened to the echo? I think she's talking about the portal room, but we searched it 3 times over. There's no fable in there.
Why do you think she's why do you think she's talking about the portal room?
The antechamber to the main hall is a portal room, not just because it's convenient, but because it was easy. I could sense spell hooks aplenty in that room, dating back to Ulfsild's era. They used that chamber for the exact same purpose.
Your magic came in handy again.
Be good at what you do, my mother always used to say. Even if it's not your calling. Hang on, I didn't think about Ulfsild's lens. Maybe the book's hidden in there and you're the only one who could see it. I bet that's it. Go find out.
I'll check out the portal room then. Miss
You're
Crow
on the
first?
path to meet the dragon. This luminary was a real challenge for Ulfsild, and might prove the same for you. Just remember to breathe deeply and stay calm. That's what she told herself the first time through.
Do you have any clues for the riddles from the Fable of the
The
Dragon?
monastery Dokrin can be found southwest of Grand Ka on a crescent moon of water. I don't wish to reveal any more. Ulfsild put her thoughts down plain enough. Have faith in your own cleverness. Good luck.
Okay, let's see.
I won't lie.
The runaway.
I was envious that you had first rights to exploring this place with Nalia, to restoring the altar, especially after seeing how much she's opened up with you around. Now that I know it involves riddles, not so much.
Do you have any clues for the riddles from the Fable of the Dragon?
There's a village called Willow Grove in the south of Reaper's March. As you can imagine, it's near a large grove of willows. I don't really care for riddles, but Nalia said she could use the help. And that's the best I can figure.
Do you know of any caves near Willow Grove?
I don't know. Probably not in the village itself. Aren't there caves everywhere? You're headed there anyway. Maybe find a viewpoint and have a look around.
Okay. There's nobody here. I think so.
I've never seen a dragon myself, but I've seen the damage they can cause. Pity they can't all have an appetite for riddles over destruction, like in that fable.
Do you have any clues for the Fable of the Dragon?
As it happens, I'm studying to pick up Ta'agra as a second tongue. Jazenji Sir translates to Jode's Light in Cyrodiilic. Those ruins are just west of Dune, though I suppose they weren't ruins in Ulfsild's time. Stay safe.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I see.
Any luck finding what you need? Anything I can do to help?
Do you have any clues for the riddles from the Fable of the Dragon?
Can I see the annotations? Here, Kaj Rawlith. That's an old ruin site in northwestern Reaper's March. Fort Grimwatch is built over it now. And the bit about the door at the end. Did you notice that riddle went unsolved in the fable?
Ulfsild Notes came up with an answer.
No, don't tell me I want to guess. What has a wide mouth, yet never speaks with its own voice? It's a well, right? Because when you speak into a well, it speaks back in an echo.
Ulfsild's note said it was a cave.
And I suppose we're both right. Perhaps there's a few potential answers these riddles could have. Though for your sake, hopefully not. Good luck out there.
Aye, aye. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're good to go. Reaper's March. Oh, I don't know if, yeah. All right.
That could come in handy.
How did I miss this one?
I have many fine goods.
Let's see. Let's see where else I'm going. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be doing another shortcut. Yeah. I tend to like to have things I like to think about. Puzzle tends to kind of get the brain thinking.
Nonsense, dear. Just send down one of our most capable assistants.
Oh, I thought that was a ray shrine. Okay, just a little bit further. Let's see. Drop that in there. There's gonna be trial and error, probably. Oh. Ray Shrine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I always kind of wonder what would happen if they ever made a VR kind of version to this game.
Yeah.
All right, over here. Okay. Don't bring it back. Has it got
Let's do
anything
this
good?
again sometime.
Well, I guess. Okay. Yeah, me too. I tried with first person, and it just didn't really appeal to me. I believe I really find out that I really didn't like let's see. No, I didn't mean to get that, but I hope it was something. Um with the first person view was when I was trying to play when I was trying to play Ark Survival. And to be honest, I think it actually freaked me out a whole lot more than I thought. Uh, Because because I was playing the game for the first time and really didn't think it was going to be that bad until I decided um, to kind of do something on the outside. And the moment I turned my back to go to pick up something else, here come a raptor right up in my face before I even knew it. After After that, I was terrified to play the game. At least seriously. Oh, don't follow me.
What's it feel like, all that magicka?
Oh yes, it is. It's kind of similar to kind of similar to kind of like this too, but you can see um the the hands, but that's all that you can see, and it just look like this. And if you just look somewhere, sometimes these raptors would come out of nowhere, and it's just like you can actually see it. If you got a big TV, it would look like it would come straight to your face. And my first time, it literally scared the bejeebas out of me. Yeah. I had been so scared to even try playing it legit. So I ended up kind of, boosting the stats so I can play it a little bit. Okay. And then it also have this little, I don't know what you would call it. It kind of looks similar to a possum, but it also like maybe like if a possum and a rat had, kids. That's what it would probably look like. Forgot what do they call them? A pego or something. And that thing would just jump out of nowhere and just steal your stuff, especially if you have something valuable.
Let's get out of here. Yeah. Yeah.
So I mainly stick to ESO because it seemed a little bit more tameable and for me to play and not so stressful. But it would be nice if I could find at least another game that is similar to this game. Oh, I did not mean to stop. Okay. Try to let her finish some of them off. I believe. I don't know why I keep forgetting to look up.
Not much longer now.
Oh. Did somebody come this way? gotta go there.
Ready when you are.
Yep, take shortcuts. And run out of gas. Okay, just making sure. This one closer. At least I think it goes right, isn't it? I guess. Don't think there. Oh my. See? And we have to go all the way back over here. Nice.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go back the same way we came. Nice. Now, if I remember, I didn't pass it, did I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get this guy short. I'm gonna go get the sky shard, and then we head on out.
I can feel it humming.
I really would like to try. Let me see. Can I go that way? Let me check something. Let's see if I can find a new route. I would like to get up there. But if not, I'll just I thought. Nope. It's not gonna let me. It seems like you would be able to climb some of the rocks. Nothing. Ooh. Just never mind. I guess it's a long way around. Oh my god, all the bumps. It's just like the roads around here. Oh. I'll just run. I'll make it quick once I get to my destination. Again. I really love the animation for this.
At last. Let's see how clever you are, mortal. Let us dispense with pleasantries. You are here to master scribing, to amplify the power of the altar and walk in the footsteps of the Archmagus Ulfsild. In short, her inheritor. Do I have that right?
I'm just here to take your trial.
Fascinating. I sense the power of the Indrik about you, so clearly you're here seeking my approval. In a way, that's acting as Ulfsild's inheritor. Can we at least agree on that?
Seem to acknowledge the Indrik, but not the jellyfish. The niche. I want to take your trial, dragon.
Very well. Have it your way. Inheritor or not, we'll have ample opportunity to see what kind of mind you have in there. Place my fable upon the dais to connect my wing to the Scalarium once more.
I'll place the fable on the dais.
We rejoin the Scalarium as it should be. Let's converse. Mortal, it's been some time since I had the pleasure of real conversation. I may have begun this relationship on the wrong wing. What do you say we begin again? I am the dragon, a being of purest magic, intellectual and enjoyer of riddles.
Why do you enjoy riddles so much?
I am endlessly fascinated by the world inside the mind, the universe within. And what are riddles but a shift in perspective? Even the smallest question can lead to an entirely new worldview, if asked at the right time.
What do you want me to do for your trial?
I want to see if you have a mind for riddles. I've written a series that will whet your appetite for greater challenges to come. If you can decipher all of them, oh, well done. But you need only complete those which most appeal to you.
Is there anything else I should know?
Ulfhild struggled with my puzzles alone. It was her choice, but it made her miserable. You, mortal, are welcome to confer with others to solve these riddles. Ulfhild's inheritor or not, this will be fascinating to watch. Good luck.
Understood. I saw some of your riddles.
Which riddles will you solve? Which ones will you seek help to solve? Choices made are so instructive, so revealing. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I think so.
Even if your allies tell you the answers, you'll still need to complete the tasks yourself.
All right.
How go your dealings with the dragon? Any more riddles to solve?
Actually, yes. What do you make of these?
Interesting. Not quite what I expected. The riddle of the hunt here sounds like she wants you to slay beasts and monsters in Reaper's March. It's similar to the riddle of the battle, except that's more specific.
What do you think about the riddle of battle?
The riddle of the battle has you slaying not just monsters, but the strongest foes in all of Reaper's March. You may not want to face them alone, but that's up to you.
Okay, well, thank you, Nalia.
Oh, no. You're going to ask me to help you with whatever that is you're holding there, aren't you? It's not a riddle, is it?
I would say no, but yeah, it is. Do any of these make sense to you?
Yeah, let me see. The riddle of the game. Prestige and patron's love. That sounds like you need to beat someone in a Tales of Tribute match. And before you ask, no, I don't have time for one. Not that you'd beat me anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't. I haven't really run much of a battle. Once you finish the tutorial, that is. Nope, don't have to go there.
You know, I'd like to find a way to help out around here. Everyone's got their assignments and they're all just telling me to stay out of the way. I do that well enough, but I'd like to do more.
Well, you're in luck. Can you help me with one of these riddles?
Delightful. This riddle of war here, that must be Cyrodiil. I interpret this to mean you're hunting treasures in Haynote Cave, Cracked Wood Cave, and Toadstool Hollow.
I've been to Cyrodiil, but not in a way that I would get attacked. Thank you. Ennard, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name.
The dragon's challenges were particularly taxing for Ulfhild. I hope you're not losing too many feathers dealing with her.
Nah. The dragon said I could ask for help if I needed it. Do you make anything from these riddles?
Interesting. I wonder why she didn't recommend the same to Ulfsild. The Riddle of the Moon. You may remember Jokrin Monastery from the fable. A unique flower blooms there. I believe that's what you're meant to collect.
Okay. Well, thank you, crew. Alright, let's see. Is I'm off? Okay. I'm off. Okay. And I had to play the thief for a little bit. And just in case. Man, I thought she went further. Please go around the bend. Thank goodness I was paying attention. I was about to go for it.
You're not bad with a lockpick.
Oh. I didn't mean that. Did I? Yes, that's a tie. Okay, let's see. Right here. All right. I've been a little crazy with my writing. Right. What is I'm looking for? A delayed reaction. You really see me from that far. Oh, nice. Oh, I gotta get 4 of them. I've done this test many times, and for some reason I seem to keep on forgetting. Oh. No. I'll come back for that one. Let's see. Thank you. I'm going back down here for the easy one. Okay. No see. And yeah. Let's see. Is that all we got? No, let's just skip that.
I love the smell of a freshly picked flower.
Do they count? Oh. No, they don't count. You know what? Let's see if I can find those bugs. Oh, here we go.
Stay on your toes.
Okay, 4 more. Okay, I'm still good. Oh, did these count? Oh, so they do count.
What a rush!
Okay. Let's get back to the road. Right. Let's see, where next? Let's see. It's I think I already talked tonight. No, there's one. Ugh. I wish I had better memories. I think this one would count up here. No, not that one. No, not that one.
I wouldn't have seen this without you.
Welcome to Arenthia.
Do I got? Yeah. I didn't need to use one last time, which is good.
Comply with the instructions of my officers, and you will be treated fairly.
Yeah. And have to do it right in front of them, but I need to get past this.
What is wrong with you? Ha! I caught you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pay for that. And here. Let's see. Well, let me sell a few things first. And let's see. It would be nice if they were a little bit stronger. Okay, I'll just pretend to buy that, and we can and just sell it back to her. Oh, I had the wrong thing. Yeah. And pretend to buy something to say I'm sorry. And sell it right back to her. Although it really doesn't actually matter in the game. But sometimes you do feel sorry to actually do some of these things, though. Okay. Whew. Let's go. Right. Let's see. Today is Wednesday. And the thievery tree is still
You return.
to go.
Echoes of your success precede you.
Yeah. The only good dragon is one that doesn't try to off you off. That's all I know.
Your choices, the riddles you sought solutions to, were quite instructive. Gave me an intriguing peek within your mind. Well done. Now, for a real challenge. If I am to lend my power to the altar, you must understand my thoughts as well.
And how do I do that?
Riddles are a way to explore the way another creature thinks. A stone thrown into the pool of thought. That is your task. The challenge I put before you. Throw a stone. Construct a clever, devious riddle, exclusively for me.
Okay. What kind of a riddle?
A shrewdly impossible riddle. One I cannot solve. And yes, the riddle must have an answer. You must understand me, how I think, so that you might craft a riddle I cannot unmake.
How can I understand what you think?
I've already given you clues. But while Ulfsild toiled alone, that was her choice. One that spoke volumes. You should reach out to your knight. Consult with the crow. Whatever you must to achieve the task I've put before you.
Okay. I'll speak to Nalia and the crow then.
With your allies at your side, seek understanding of my mind. Craft a riddle that will confound my thinking and ensure your success.
Yo, Nalia.
I've been dying to ask you
Got
about your
something for ya.
trial. Please tell me the dragon gave you some sort of riddle to solve. I'm right here if you need me.
Oh, yeah, I can see the eagerness, the fire in her eyes. She did. The dragon asked me to come up with a riddle she cannot solve.
Amazing, just like the fable. And do you remember when I said I thought part of it was missing? I think that was the missing piece. The dragon in the story asks Misby to come up with a riddle so clever, not even the gods could guess it.
What was Miss B riddle?
It's been years since I read it. I just can't remember. Wait, that's right. I didn't read it, I heard it. A Bandari trader, this old Jakajit that came through our village. No wonder none of the others here remembered wise Misby.
Maybe we could learn from Miss B riddle.
A fantastic idea. Maybe it's transcribed somewhere. Let me ask around and see what I can find. In the meantime, you should talk to the crow. Ulfsild crafted an impossible riddle too, didn't she? I bet the crow could tell you how she managed hers.
Good idea. I'll talk to the crow. Okay. Be up top.
That look on your face. The dragon gave you her trial, didn't she? She asked you to craft a riddle she can't solve.
She did. I was hoping you could tell me about Ulfsil riddle.
Just to warn you, there's no way the dragon will accept Ulfsild's riddle as your own. But I'm sure it would help to see the approach she took. Ulfsild left behind a number of notes. The dragon's trial was one that truly challenged her.
Okay, that's good to hear. Nalia had a lead to follow as well. Where are the notes?
That's excellent. I'd go looking for a focal point near the echo you accessed earlier. If I know Ulfsild, and I do, she'd have made sure her notes were somewhere nearby. I'll send Nalia your way if she comes looking for you.
Okay. I'll go looking for those notes. Uh, the untights.
If you're hearing this, it means you've found my false book. Cleverly done. And I'm glad to see you're putting the true sight lens to good use. Even if I'm not literally there to see it. When the dragon gave me her trial, I was in the midst of research on the origins of the luminaries. These ideas mingled in ways I couldn't imagine. Answer a riddle, though I cannot hear what you say. What can you give and receive, but never borrow?
To be honest, all three of these things seem like they would be something that you can never borrow. But to be honest, only one of them that cannot be repeated, though.
Whatever your answer was, it was just one of many that might solve that simple question. I, in turn, might have said gratitude or affection. It's important that you learn from my mistakes before attempting to craft your riddle.
Interesting.
I left behind notes on my process at Doval Shrine in Elsewhere. Hopefully, they're still there, in a storage room behind the Dragon Guard training fortress. After all, what better place to hide something from a dragon? May the lens be your guide.
I see.
I found you.
Oh, she very gung-ho. I guess she ready to go.
And here I was worried I'd be finding you at a dead end. What did Ulfsild's echo have to say?
She secreted away her notes on the riddle at Doval Shrine and elsewhere.
Wow, that's a long way from here. If you're up for it, how about I create a portal for us and come along? I can open the way for you if the trail leads somewhere else.
She really eager. Okay. You really do like riddles.
I really do. Look, I know you can handle yourself even without a Knight of the Lamp. I'll focus on research and support. But this trial is fascinating. And if I can be of service, then... well, that's why I took up with the Order in the first place.
Fast travel is a good thing. All right, now, y'all. Let's go. Oh my god, the brightness. Gotta look away. Oh yeah, I don't know why I keep on. I almost keep on making mistakes with these things.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. Laren would kill me if I didn't take a few rubbings before we leave.
To be honest, when I first started, I didn't think too much about these things right here and just nonchalantly just walked right on in here. Oh my god, it still got me. Really? Even the bottles got a homing device on them.
Let's make this quick.
No coins. But I tried to trade that in for some. No. Okay.
Give it your all.
I can't believe I still stepped on it. Let's see. Can I go this way?
Thanks. I needed a stretch.
Wait. Did I came through here? No. Oh, they all start to look the same. Okay, this way.
Let's show them what we got.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's very much fun. Okay. I thought I pressed that.
Climbed up here. Full plate armor on. Huge mistake. Looks like you found something at least.
Yeah.
Listen, I climbed plenty of trees back home, and I'm nothing if not committed. Let's not talk about it. Did you find Ulfsild's notes?
I did. It looked like her original riddle was about the luminaries.
Let me see. The luminaries all have different opinions on where they came from. They started arguing, and to keep peace, she decided to try a different riddle. So she left her thinking... Wait. Really?
What is that?
Sunamir, the study, the ruins where you and I met. That was Ulfsild's study. Huh. If she has any notes on what she did next, what riddles she ended up giving the dragon, I bet they're at Sunamir.
Okay, so can you make us a portal to Sunamir?
One portal to Ulfsild's ancient study coming right up. At least we won't have to do any climbing this time. Let's go.
Yes, tell me about it. Right, let's go.
Lunomere. I wonder what it means. I never gave it a second thought before.
Yeah, I would too.
That's right. This portal closed once I brought the others through. That wolf-sealed echo is quiet. Is there anything else hidden around here?
Whoever follows in my footsteps, I leave behind a transcribed copy of Miss B's fable.
I knew I wasn't crazy about Miss B.
Look for the last of
So
my notes
interesting.
in the remote holdfast
Sounds
of
like we're off to
Paragon's
Paragon's Remembrance in Rothgar.
And good luck,
Allow
Mr.
me,
Dragon.
adventurer.
Let's
Not
make
quite the
no
welcome I was
mistake.
expecting. This place must have been very different from your sleep time. I'll guard your backside. Head in and I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Your central elevator for the boss rock.
Okay. Let's get by as many as possible. Okay. Straight ahead. Oh. Well, I can take it. I can take a hit. Okay, I did came to the right one. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I'm in a hurry.
There you are. Those are her notes. Let's get back to the Scalarium and we can go over everything we found. That was certainly an adventure, wasn't it? A jaunt through ancient ruins to craft an unsolvable riddle. Not what I expected when I woke up this morning, but exactly what I needed. What was in her last notes? Anything that will help?
I don't know, but here's everything I found.
Let's see. Ulfsild made a riddle that started a fight among the luminaries. Then she took cues from the Misby fable and tried to craft an impossible paradox. A paradox? Wait, could it be that simple?
Could what be that simple?
Ulfsild says here she told the dragon how to recognize her inheritor, but she told you not to say yes when the dragon asked. That's it! Ulfsild set this up for you all those years ago. Your riddle is, am I Ulfsild's inheritor?
The dragon said I needed to understand her mind. You don't think she'd be able to work that out?
But that's just it. This riddle is perfect for her mind. She loves puzzles, twisting things around in her head. What's twistier than a paradox? That's it, I think. Go ask the dragon if you're Ulfsild's inheritor and complete that trial.
All right. Thank you, Nalia.
This is what Ulfsild's notes were pointing to. I know it. After everything we've learned about her, I don't think she would have sent you on this tome chase for nothing. I know this is what she wanted you to do. But, just in case, good luck.
Thank you. Probably need it. Hurry up.
You return. Carrying a riddle for me, I hope.
We'll see.
I have been sitting here mulling what morsel you might lay at my feet, mortal. I honestly hope I am not disappointed. Out with it. What is your riddle?
Ilsa told you how to recognize her inheritor. So my riddle is, am I Ulfsil inheritor?
How do you know what Ulfsil told me? Unless you are her inheritor. You never claimed to be. Which, from what the Archmage said, would suggest you are. If you are, then I've definitively answered your riddle.
So, am I or am I not?
Now, if the question has an answer, you haven't brought me an unsolvable riddle. But then that would mean you aren't her inheritor. And then how would you know what Ulfsil told me? And we're right back where we started. Clever. Very clever.
Clever. Does that mean you accept my riddle?
I do. You have a mind for riddles. And even from all those years ago, it's clear Ulfsild wanted you to have my support. I find you worthy of my power. Take my sigil to the altar, inheritor. Or pretender. Whichever you are.
Thank you, dragon.
Your wisdom and wit have proven your worth. Accept the power of the dragon, mortal. And may you prove clever enough in its use.
Yep. You think you know one thing, and then you find out you never knew what you thought you knew. And then it comes right back vice versa. Oh my god, I'm getting so confused. Everything looked the same.
And with that, the power of the dragon has been restored to the altar.
Let's see what else is in here. I wonder, does these be the same thing? Okay, so they is about the same thing. Okay, let me go and check and repair my armor.
You'd be amazed at the wonders I've found within these walls.
I think I got so burst. Do I got that much? And these things are so expensive.
May I be?
Gonna take every little thing I got.
chroniclers in the Mages Guild have a policy of...
Okay, next is still 4,000. I believe I can get that back up and try that later. See what that might do. But until then, I'm gonna get this one. What was that? Okay. All right. Wait. I gotta go back down here. All right.
Did you pass the trial? That look on your face! The riddle did the trick! Congratulations! You can never be certain things will turn out in your favor where dragons are concerned. Even if she's not a traditional dragon.
Yeah. The riddle did the trick. Thanks for all your help, Naya.
Hey now, this was a team effort. And of course, Ulfsild herself set the stage for our success all those years ago. My usual day is filled with protection, patrols, and portals. This was a nice break from the usual.
Another ring taken care of.
Incredible. With the dragon's power amplifying the altar, who knows what secrets he'll uncover out there in the world. We pulled together, solved her puzzles, and followed fully in Ulfsild's footsteps. Not bad for a night's work.
Yep, not bad at all. Alright, let's see who's... Alright, and the next one is the Griffin. I don't know. Already been recording for 2 hours, it seems, but it don't feel like it though. I probably call it right here for the time being, and come back and do the Griffin. And I might do it before this night is out, probably. But thank you for joining me on this quiz that we did. Had quite a lot of fun. All right, I guess with that, I guess we'll end it right here. All right. Have a good night if I don't see you before the night is out. But until then, keep it breezy.